Hello there, and thank you for tuning to JIBtv2000. What are you guys doing all the way up there? That's kind of a weird place to be. Like, let's bring this down here. There we go. Thank you for tuning to JIBtv2000. So today, I hit 553 subscribers. So here's the 550 subscriber special. So today we're gonna make the cake this time. I already got all the stuff here, well, mostly, but yeah, just sorry, this is my water, not brisk, I promise. Not brisk, water. But anyway, yeah, let's make the stuff. I still gotta figure out how to like make it so it's like, or maybe I'll just connect to my shirt and see what happens. I'll just connect to my shirt and see what happens the whole video. Okay, so let's get to baking the cake. So I'll be right back when I got all the stuff all set up, and yeah. Alright, so to make this cake, you're gonna need some butter, sugar, 1 cup of milk, 3/3 cup of oil, 3 large eggs, a large mixing bowl, a spoon, another mixing bowl, this French vanilla cake mix, some unsweetened baking chocolate, and this gel writing stuff. Make sure you massage it, otherwise it's gonna get all funny looking. Sorry if I'm yelling. I'm just not used to having a mic this close before, so I'm getting used to talking down here. Anyway, let's get to making the cake. The butter you can put aside. The sugar you can put aside. This writing stuff you can put aside. This baking chocolate you can put aside. And so we're gonna take this. I don't know which bowl you think is bigger. Maybe this clear one. So you take this other bowl, you put that aside too. Normally I'd say use powdered sugar because that'll make it more smoother, but anyway. So take this here cake mix, and then go like this, and take this French vanilla cake mix, take your baking scissors, and then you cut the bag open. Then you dump the mix into the bowl. This is pretty interesting though, because I've never had a French vanilla cake before. Oh, sorry, that powder flew up out of the box. Alright, so there's that. And then you're gonna take your 1 cup of milk and dump that in. Also, you're gonna want to preheat your oven. Then you add your oil. See, this is why I'm happy I got a mic, because now I can film that stuff and then you guys can hear me do other stuff. See, like, time to start the oven. Preheat to 350. Isn't that neat? Alright, now let's clip this back on my shirt here. Hope that didn't make too much of a noise. Then you can take your 3 eggs. Just like a pro. I used to do this all the time. I don't know why I stopped doing it. Like, baking is actually pretty fun. I used to do this all the time. It got to the point where people who like found out that I bake, they started calling me Cake Boss. because of that show of Carlos Bakery. That was a pretty cool show. I used to watch that when I was growing up. It's pretty cool. It's like about this guy and his family. They run this bakery down in Hoboken, New Jersey, which is pretty cool. I used to watch it all the time. And then eventually it stopped being on TLC, the channel where it's all just 90 Day Fiancé. Speaking of 90 Day Fiancé, it's on TV right now. I'm not watching it. My mom was watching it earlier, but she went out of the house for a bit, so it's just been on TV. I still mute the TV stuff just in case, because I don't want to get copyrighted on anything. Sorry if you hear my head moving around. I never actually fully tested this mic yet. And it doesn't help that my shirt keeps going backwards. But anyway, so yeah, just, you know, people used to call me Cake Boss. That was pretty cool. I was gonna tell you guys how much I appreciate you guys, but I'll just save that for the end, so I could do it in one good heartfelt speech that I hope everybody can like appreciate. Okay, that looks like it's about mixed. So let's make that thing I made before that one time for the cake pan. I just gotta remember how to do it. So let's put this aside, put these aside, put this aside. Well, it still cleans. I can just put it back. Just add some eggs in there. Alright, so take this. Oh wait. Oh, there's moisture from the cups. Okay, just hold on. I'll use this to wipe it down. So just... Okay, so okay. So how did I do this last time? I think I just folded it, creased it, and then folded it again, and then folded it again. Nope, that was a bad fold. You gotta fold it right on the corner, otherwise it doesn't count. And fold it again, and again, and again. And then you take your pan, which I do not have prepared. I should have prepared my pan. Hold on. I think it's down here. I should have got I got everything else prepared, but not the pan, which is very, very unfortunate. Where's the flashlight? I should get like lights for the cupboards, so you can really see everything. Already. That was loud. The symbiote didn't like that. That's right, we do not like that. Just kidding. Just turned into Venom. Oh, there's the cake pan. Behind this big old box of ravioli. Alright. Sorry about that. Sorry if that was loud. Actually, I gotta go apologize to Puppy over there because he was probably trying to sleep. I probably just woke him up. Speaking of, do you guys want to see Puppy? Come on, let's go see Puppy. Come on, let's go see Puppy. Puppy, the viewers want to see you. Look, that's little puppy Charles. Hey, Charles. You being good puppy? Well, he's being good puppy. Well, let's go back over here now. We keep him in there because we're still trying to potty train him a bit. Oh, you're walking like crazy. I'm sorry. But we're trying to potty train him, so trying to train him to use the bathroom outside. Okay. Then you look at this, you measure it. Do not do it like this because you could get really hurt. Do as I say, not as I do. If that's right, how the saying goes. Actually, maybe just a little bit, a little more curved. Nope, that's not right. But at least now I know. A little lighter curvature, not too sharp. Closer, but not perfect. Though I will clean up all these points later. Okay. A little more lighter curvature. Is that the right word? Curvature? I don't know. There we go. Perfect. Now I just need a little bit of oil. Just a little bit of oil to grease the bottom just a bit. Just enough to... Just enough to get the paper to stick. So like you could just like... Just a little... Boop. Like that. That's a little bit too big of a boop, but oh well, we work with what we got. See, just like that. Boop, 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 boop. You know, maybe just a little bit of oil on top too. Not on top, but on the sides. Okay, you know what? We'll just take this out. Put a little bit more bigger of a boop in there. So we want to make sure this paper sticks, and I want to make sure it doesn't stick to the sides. Believe it or not, this is actually how I used to... Oh, oven's done. But this is how I used to make cakes. I used to like just put grease in the pan so it doesn't like stick. Sometimes I used to put too much in there that you'll like see the oil come back up when I put the cake mix in. Okay, there we go. Now we close up the oil. Gotta make sure you're still recording. And then I don't know why I really stopped making cakes. I was thinking about making it into a business, but like I don't think people just want like really basic cakes for whatever they want to pay. Like I don't want to just like because I don't really know what to price it. Like I wouldn't want to like price cakes at like $50 just for like some icing and regular old box cake mix. I don't know, maybe I should like make like my own cake mix. Not like actually like make my like not grocery store level, just like make my own like cake mix recipe so that like You know, maybe one day, maybe one day. Maybe if I become popular enough, maybe I'll try to make a cooking show with some kind of influencer chef. So yeah. Alright, so let's put this in the oven. You see what kind of control I got with this new tripod here? Oh, cripes. My older brother always leaves these pans in the oven all the time. Oh, I'm gonna clean it later. And then he forgets they're in the oven in the first place. Alright, so you just bake that until you stick a toothpick in and it comes out completely clean. Alright, so let's make the icing now. See, you see the kind of control I got with this tripod now? Look, you can actually see what I'm doing now. Alright, so let's make some buttercream. This is just from how I remember how I made buttercream. So you're gonna take this butter. Right. Actually, no, I think that should be enough. Or yeah, pretty sure this makes lots of icing. All right, so we're gonna try to make some icing or buttercream. Now, when I used to make this, it was a lot different than it is now. It used to be a lot better, but now it's not so better because I got worse at making cakes again. Maybe I should have used a different, smaller bowl, but oh well. Alright, so just kind of mash it around a bit. Sorry, my shirt keeps going back. Okay, yeah, just like mash it a bit. Get it softened. Then you're gonna take some sugar. You're supposed to use powdered sugar, but I'm gonna try it with regular sugar. So there's like a lot of chunks in here. Should I sift it? Maybe I'll sift it. No, wait, the sifter's over here, I think. No, it's not. Where's the sifter? In the drawer cupboard. Just give me a moment while I look for the sifter. So I need the flashlight again. I'm pretty sure the sifter's in here somewhere. Okay, let's look for the sifter while because I know it should be in here. It should be easy to find. Is that it? No, it's not it. Okay, let's look here. Also, you know what? I mean, it doesn't hurt to just be appreciative. Like, I really appreciate you. Really appreciate all 550 of you guys. You guys are like the coolest community I could ask for. Like you're the coolest person anybody could ever ask for. I really appreciate each and every one of my subscribers. Like out of like all of YouTube, decades and decades of better YouTubers, you guys choose me. I'm honored by that, honestly. Thank you so much for like everything you guys have like done for me over the years. Over these past five and a half years roughly. Like, I appreciate each and every one of you guys. Like I don't got any real words for it, you know? Like, you guys are the best. Like, you guys are like the coolest community I could ask for. Like yeah, it's like it's crazy. You know, let's get back to the cake now. Because this sugar has like some chunks in there. Let's do that much. See what I mean? Like, look at that. There's a big chunk in there. as I reintroduce it into the sugar. All right, so let's just mix this a bit. Now, if you do this right, it should double in volume. No, maybe I'll put a little bit more. And you see all these chunks that's in here? These chunks of sugar. I think I just keep putting it back in there because I think I'm playing. I think I'm like, you know, giving it the benefit of the doubt. If this buttercream don't pan out, then it don't pan out, and that's okay. I got like regular icing on standby. Hear the mixing. Okay, a little bit more sugar. But yeah, I think I'm just giving it the benefit of the doubt that I'll be able to like take out these chunks later. And by take them out, I mean like I'll be able to like make them like break them up so it'll be like the regular sugar. Like I said before, you're supposed to do this with powdered sugar, but I have no powdered sugar, so I'm just gonna try it with regular sugar and hope for the best. Okay, maybe just a little bit more. You guys can let me know if I do anything wrong in the comments. Don't be afraid to like let me know. I could take critical criticism. No, it's not the right. Constructive criticism. Anyway, here's this. See, now it's getting all chunky and hard. Now what you do is you take a little bit of milk. Just a little bit of milk. And then mix that in. Just add it gradually so you can get the frosting or the buttercream to be a little bit loose and free. Okay, it's getting there. Now yeah, just a little bit of vanilla extract. Just gotta double check it's recording still. Okay, I think that might be just a little bit too much. But oh well, we work with what we got. We listen and we don't judge. Just kidding. Okay. Just a touch more milk. And then just a touch more vanilla extract. So I want to make sure it's vanilla flavored. Alright, so now we're going to mix that together. Now I realize I need to add way more sugar than I'm letting on. Because we're going to make this... hold on, let me see if I can... You guys see me? Need way more sugar. Just kidding. I'm just kidding. No, I think it needs more. Or you know what? No, should be good. Should be good. Should be good. All right. So now, because I just realized we gotta. What more I want to add in here? That's not just not. All right. Sorry if you hear those big gulps. All right, so now what we're gonna do is we are going to grab a bowl. Let's go with this bowl. Then we're gonna take this and we're gonna open it like that. This is unsweetened. Let me just readjust the camera angle real quick. Alright, so we're gonna take this baking chocolate, unsweetened, and we're gonna go like this, and we're gonna open it like this. Then we're gonna make maybe this much. Probably this much. You know what? Just for... Holy, this is like so smooth. I wish you guys could feel this. Like, it feels so smooth. Anyway, let's just for fun. Just for fun. Let's just try a little piece. All right. Can you guys see me? Yeah. Do not recommend. It's gross. That was so bitter. Alright, anyway. Take this and I'm trying something new here, so I hope this goes well. Break into small chunks. It's okay if this isn't like, it's okay if this is like a little bit runny later, because we're trying to, oh look, luckily it's already at 31 seconds, so let's just melt that a bit. Let's grab another spoon, smaller spoon. I don't know if you guys can see that. I actually don't know the range where you guys can actually see. So let me just check that really quick. Oh, because you can see up to here. Okay. Now it's okay if this is a little bit runny because we're trying to make it we're gonna try to make this into chocolate frosting. So that was for 31 seconds. Right, so let's readjust the angle again really quick. Or let me just move this over here. Move this back here. Okay, now do that. Oh, wrong one. I was just untightening the thing you're connected to. There we go. Just retighten this, make sure it's good. Alright. Okay, so it's not exactly there, but that's okay. Now we're just gonna try and introduce this milk in here. Or no, maybe we'll just wait till it's melted. Okay, so it's still fairly unmelted. So let's, what can I put this in? I'm just putting here, putting this milk cup. Okay, so we're gonna put it in the microwave again for another 15 seconds. So it'll be here soon. just just doing this thing, and then just kidding. That was stupid. I'm sorry. Alright. Holy, that's really melted. That really is melted, isn't it? It's really melted, isn't it? Okay, so there's not too many big chunks in there. Like I said, I am trying something new. But I do know that in tempering chocolate, you need at least one. You at least need some. Nope, that's not. That's too big. And if you're gonna melt chocolate, you need at least some seed chocolate in there. This should be sufficiently hot enough. But not sure why I'm tempering it, but basically tempering chocolate is like it's. Not sure if I'm doing it right, but it's like you gotta introduce some unmelted chocolate into it, so it can melt with the rest, so that the melted chocolate can learn from it. Be like, oh, this is what we're supposed to look like. This is how we're supposed to be like icy, and then supposed to teach the chocolate how to be chocolate. But like I said, I don't know how I'm tempering it. I'm not gonna be like making it into a bar or anything. Yeah, we're just trying to mix this up. Make sure it's good. Oh, there we go. I think that broke it up a bit. I heard somewhere it's good to like agitate the chocolate too, just to make sure it like does its thing. Yeah, like I said, I don't know why I'm like trying to temper it now. Okay, well let's just check, make sure there's no lumps in there. Oh, there's a lump right there. Like I said, I don't know, I'm trying to temper it. I'm not gonna use it for any like making a chocolate bar. What I'm gonna try now is I'm gonna take a little bit of milk. Probably just ruining it now, but just a little bit of milk. Get that mixed in there. Okay, starting to thicken, which is not good. We don't need it thickened. I just wrecked it. Just a little bit more milk. Then flatten it in there. Because you'll see what I'm trying to do here in a second. So put that in there for another 15. Let it get reheated again. Let it melt. Let it relax. Let it chill out. Okay. I sure hope I don't end up burning this chocolate. Alright, now you're getting warmed up again. You're getting heated up again. Let this milk relax. It's hot. Blah, why did I eat it? Blah. Yuck. Alright. Shirt, can you please stay in your part? Just kidding. Okay, it's getting there. It's getting melted. It's getting melted again. That introducing the liquid would make it more runnier, but it's just making it thicker. Alright, let's make this a little bit more. Let's see if introducing a little bit of seed chocolate back in there will help. Just plop. Okay, I made that joke, but like now I'm looking at it, it's like it kind of looks like a little bit of a bathroom situation, which it wasn't my intention. I'm trying to make this like runny chocolate. Okay, it's making sizzle sounds, which isn't ideal. I sure hope I'm not burning this chocolate. I think I might be. Yeah, I think I might be burning this chocolate. I don't know. I'll just add in a bunch of sugar in there again. Okay, yeah, this isn't going so well. Okay, so how about I try a little bit of something else if this doesn't pan out? This isn't going very well. Let's just try double boiling. So I'll be right back with actual proper stuff. Yeah, I'll be back. Alright, so what I'm about to show you is a little secret thing that I learned from a French chef while I was stationed in Peru. This is what he called tempering the chocolate. I won't be tempering no chocolate, no how. I won't be tempering it at all. I'll just use the spoon from the failed one. Because I don't want too much. I don't want it to be too chocolatey either, so just yucky. Okay, so now I'm washing my hands because I don't like having stuff on my hands. Alright. Like I said, I will be using the same spoon though. If this don't pan out, then we'll just use the regular old frosting as it is. I'll just come back when it's like really getting going and melting. Well, in the meantime, let's check on the cake. You see that? Alright, so oh no, I forgot to grab a toothpick. Alright, here we go. Alright, let's just go like that. clean. Nope, never mind. Still a little bit runny, I think. Yeah, it's still a little bit runny. I'll just wipe this off with a paper towel, and I'll use it again for when it's done. So I will be back when it's all done and ready to come out. Now this is like boiling like crazy, and yes, I did add sugar to it because I'm trying to see if I can make this runny and sugary. I don't want to put dark chocolate in there. I did shut off the heat, and now I'm gonna move it off the heat because I wanted to relax a bit. Because I think that water is like crazy boiling. It's hot. Do as I say, not as I do. It's hot. Okay, where's a cloth? Well, I'll just use this mitt. Because I want this to melt and be sweet. Can we use just the stuff being mixed in, maybe? That's why it's thickening like that. Let's see if making milk in there adds. I'm adding milk in there. That's my thought process. I'm making milk chocolate. Yeah, because that's the thought process. I'm making milk chocolate. You see. Oh, you're not even looking at it. I'm sorry. There we go. So the process is I'm trying to make as close as I can get to milk chocolate, like runny milk chocolate. So basically this thing's just being increased in volume like the icing. Let's add another splash more and another 2, maybe another scoop. Maybe another 2, maybe 1.5. Okay, let's hope this turns out okay. Okay, I think the heat's starting to die out in there. Maybe move this back onto the heat. Move this back onto the heat. Yeah, my lips have been getting pretty dry lately, and the back of my hands. See, like, you look at the back of my hand, see, it's like crazy bad. Because I'm not good at taking really proper care of myself. Like, I'm trying to get better. Like, I started brushing my teeth more often than I used to. Okay, so I think that's good enough. Now you take it off the heat, stir it around, Make sure there's no real big chunks. Oh, there's big chunks at the bottom. Make sure to start slowly because you don't like mess this up. It still looks like dark chocolate. Maybe my spoon's the issue. Let's try this spoon. Oh no, it's just collecting at the bottom, that's why I think. Yeah, it's just collecting at the bottom. Things from all the sugar and milk I'm adding in here. Because like I said, I'm trying to make milk chocolate. Which does make sense because I'm adding milk and sugar in there to make it sweeter. Because you know what they say, Willy Wonka can't chocolate if he don't know how to out Pizza the Hut. Kidding. Sorry, that was a stupid, I'm sorry. Just kidding. Okay, a little bit more milk. One more big scoop of suka. That's dene for sugar. Suka. I don't know much about my traditional language. Maybe because all the teachers I had weren't exactly the best teachers. Well, I did have one really good teacher, but after she left, all the teachers after her weren't exactly that good. There was one that just taught us off an iPad. There's another one that was like kind of, I don't know, some kind of apprehensive to teach. Which I get. I mean, not everybody wants to be a teacher, but you know. But you know, right? You know. Right. Now let's try and make this into what I'm trying to make here. Let's move over to the next counter again. Okay, let's get this failed experiment out of the way. I could just hear all the sugar. Alright, so now what I'm trying to do here is, you could probably guess by now, just be careful handling the bowl because it might be crazy hot. So, can you see? No, you can't. There we go. What I'm trying to do is I'm trying to make chocolate frosting. And I don't want this to melt the frosting. Hopefully it doesn't. That was a big splash. All right. Okay, all I'm tasting is just the stuff from before. Let's try adding just a little bit more. You notice how that when I try to do stuff, it's like sometimes like sometimes you try to do stuff and it's like doesn't exactly pan out the way you hoped, but it might just turn out. But then you're gonna get excited for the chance it might be better than what you were hoping. That's how I'm feeling right now. I might have to put this in the fridge to firm up. Chocolatey. Alright, so I'm gonna put this in the fridge, let it firm up a bit. Now I'm gonna be like that guy from that video, you know, he's like, good. Let's try to get some of this in here, actually. It's probably gonna mess it all up, but try it anyway. Alright, so I'm gonna put this in the fridge and, whoops, didn't mean to put this back in there. Sorry, I just had a thought. Okay, well anyway, I'm gonna put this in the fridge and come back when the cake's done. Maybe we'll check on it right now, actually. Alright, so now let's check on the cake. Didn't get my toothpick ready again. Alright. And just like that, the cake is now done. Alright, so now we're just gonna wait for this to cool. And if the chocolate icing doesn't pan out, then we'll see. We'll maybe use a different icing, maybe. Or maybe I'll just remix some more buttercream. Maybe I could see if I could borrow some powdered sugar off somebody. And yeah. See, look, look, we're mobile now. See that? We're mobile. Easily mobile. But yeah, so we'll just wait for this cake to cool and we'll see how the icing turns out. Or I'll see how the icing turns out. And then we'll decorate and we'll be ready to eat it. Alright, so I did make good icing this time. Took me a long time and a lot of trial and error and a lot of extra ingredients. Now I got a whole tub of icing now. I gotta figure out what to do with all of it after. But you know, this is a mess up. This is a bunch of liquid chocolate that I don't really need. And there's this stuff. So just out of curiosity, I'm gonna mix them all together in one big bowl. This one's the burnt chocolate I was trying to melt down. Like a bunch of sugar in there. Because I know it's wasteful, but I gotta throw this all away. It's nothing I can do with any of this. Nothing I can think of anyway off the top of my head. I'm in the way here. What am I doing? I'm just trying to get the water go off my hand into this bowl that's farther away. And I could have just moved the tap. Oh, I was going to use that. Well, I'll mix it with this thing. See what happens when I mix all this together. Ew, look at that. Look, just chunks. Okay, now just out of curiosity, let's give it a try. Tastes like cookie dough. This tastes like cookie dough. Did I just discover a secret recipe for cookie dough? You should try bake these. Just kidding. Hold on. I'll be right back. Alright, so I just figured I'd just save that that other stuff for like pancakes or something. Not pancakes, French toast. See if that'll work. Anyway, look at this nice icing. I ran out of powdered sugar, so why not try using cocoa powder? Cocoa powder is a dry powder like powdered sugar, and then look at it turn into that. Look how good that icing is. Look, soft peak. Sorry, I just can't get enough of this. Can't get enough of the flavor. Flavors are melting on my tongue. Just kidding. Okay, I need a big plate. Right, so you can take your plate here, and you can take your cake. Pretty sure this isn't like fully dried up yet. Not dried up. Fully cooled off yet, but it feels cool. And that should have been. Nope. Come on, I put paper in there. Oh, there we go. Take this paper off. I learned my lesson from the other cake. Oh, just like that. Perfect. Now I'm not going to ice the sides. I'm just going to ice the top. Just to simplify the process here. Now let's get this iced. It's actually like really rich icing. Like it's not rich as in monetary value. I mean rich as in like it's really chocolatey. Which I personally don't really enjoy, but for the sake of 550 subscribers, I did it myself. Just as these subscriber specials go on, just more and more homemade. Just hand make my own plate, hand make my own tools, hand make my own oven. Just kidding. Just everything handmade. Go start a farm just so I can get the ingredients. Just kidding. All right, now there's the cake. I just want to lick the spoon. It's good icing. That was crazy good. Would recommend this icing. If I figure out if I'm able to replicate it, I'll teach you guys how to make it. Okay, now you can take a paper bowl, just because I want to make sure that this thing's actually like good. Hold on, I'm gonna massage it for a little bit so I can make sure it's all mixed together. All right, so just to make sure this doesn't come out like water like last time, just do a little test one in here. Yeah, that's how. All right. All right, now let's bring this cake back into frame so you can see. Then we're gonna write. No, I don't know what am I gonna write. You know what? I'm gonna take this one step further. I'm gonna write subs in Orabash, the Star Wars language. Just hold on. Alright, so now let's get this going. So I do have this pulled up. It shows me the Aura Bash. Let's see if I can do this right. I need to do subs. I'm not gonna do anything too complicated. And then you. And just like that, 550 subs written in Orabesh. I'm so grateful for like all the stuff that you guys done for me over the years. I appreciate it all. No joke, no cap. Whatever else is more recent to say. I worked pretty hard to get this done. I'm not gonna lie, there was a lot of frustration because I messed up the icing. But now we're here. Everything's good to go. Super duper proud of myself. I'll just use this bowl I tested the icing in. Alright, I'll readjust the angle and then I'll be back. Alright, so I'm here. I'm here gonna try this cake. Let me just show you guys. Show you guys the cake a bit. It's actually pretty good. I don't mind it. It's good. It's got that French vanilla taste. But like this icing though, it'll be better with way more icing. But you know, I'm not trying to overload on sugar. Mm. Right, so now we tried the cake. And you wonder why my lips are so red is because they're really dry. Alright, so let's go back into my room and talk a bit more. So yeah. Alright, so yeah. Here's the heartfelt part that I was referring to earlier. So I want to thank you guys so much for like all the support you guys have given me these past few years. I'm so grateful. It means so much to me. I just started doing this just because like, you know, most people I told that I do YouTube, they're like, oh, you're just doing it for the money. I'm not doing it for the money. I'm just doing it for to brighten people's day. And I'm glad that I could do that for people. Like some people, like one of my subscribers are like, I was having such a bad day, and then your video came up, and then I got really happy, and that made me happy. It means a lot to me. But anyway, yeah. So glad we made it to 550. Here's to more, so you can watch some. But guys can watch some pretty okay content. I wouldn't say great. Wouldn't say the best, but I would say it's content. But yeah, I do appreciate each and every one of you, all 554. Now that I checked it like a little while ago. So at this current moment, it's at 554, which is pretty crazy, and I do appreciate it. And I guess it's time to say this is the end of the broadcast day, and thank you for choosing JIBtv2000. I'll see you guys later. Bye.